Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And already we're underway here. Hernandez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Camavinga. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and
Camavinga! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ferran Torres, pass somewhat off target. Rashford goes steaming forward. Camavinga, and he plays one through. Oh, he's been caught napping! Thuram's cross. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha.
they've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. No goals as yet. Araujo. He's looking wide. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now, can they get him on the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Camavinga. Now it's Thuram. Threads one in. Chouameni.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rafinha. And it's Balde. Now it's Rashford. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left. Looking to play him in. Conte. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Thuram chasing after it. And here's Elise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rashford. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. De Jong. That has ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. Araujo makes the interception. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Played into space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into space. Thuram in acres of space out wide. Pedri. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, no joy this time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And it's De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Kante. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rashford is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise. Conte. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Koundé.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to pass it through. Thuram. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick. Decent chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's made its way to him. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rafinha. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
That's going in strongly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Balde.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? Oh, this is a great chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Conte. Digne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 25. Viene sostituito con il numero 18. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
And here's Guendouzi. Thuram. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, sweet feet. That has been knocked clear. Lewandowski played out to the left flank. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Doué receives it in a good position here. And this is Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Guendouzi. And this is Dembele. Nice. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again! Yes! He's done it! And that's got to be it! That One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Digne. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.